gathering for a OmniBreeze commercial this morning with the CancersOnKidsByThe Children Research Hospital, Kiddies, and the World Kiddies, all suffering cancers on them. And we're starting with our with us Miffy and baby Miffy, and our French CI Daddy Bunny advertising the OmniBreeze. Our fans that we have, many to our home. We sleep with two of our OmniBreezes facing us, turning around all night to cool us. Here we start with our Finnish tiger. Looks beautiful this morning. We'll see how if we can put him in here without falling. He's covering Miffy. He stays down there. He'll look better there. Let's see who can fit in here. And we'll get our husky. It looks beautiful with the husky bow. Let's see. Many girls go in the husky because they love how cute it is. They connect good through our little husky. So they have our husky all with the Byomme accessory here, looking beautiful. Look at that, even their neck has an accessory in there, looking beautiful. This is our Byomme. We're the prophet of Byomme. We're Jesus, the prophet of Byomme, the goddess supreme. And Byomme is a heaven language, and it means love, universe love. So love as love in general. And when we say universe, we mean the universe, not like universal. It's the universe love. And we have explained what that means in some of our videos here and in our writing. We have our Lel. England French Poodle, because the company that makes them is from England, the designer from England. French Poodle. We chose her before, a while ago, years ago. We chose her because of her free. She looks free. Wild and free, just happy free. So that's what attracted us to her as an adult. We haven't bought a plushie for ourselves for a long time when we saw her in Bellevue Square. And just fell in love with her. Can't remember now the name of the store, but we have a picture of it in our Pinterest. Because they cloud our brain whenever we're trying to remember, so we just can't remember it. In general, we buy plushies as gifts, and we bought them for our kids, so many. This is one way to show, I guess, to feel love and show love for someone when you see you see a plushie and makes you feel like you want to give it to someone to express your love for them or your feel for them, your connection with them. And so this was a surprise connection with ourselves that we felt years ago. Ironic because we're not free. She looks good in there. See, we already went beyond 5 minutes. We didn't plan it, but we're gonna just continue then in the video. So we'll have to connect to it from our Pinterest to our YouTube. And we have our England bear from Starbucks in England, the special stores. And there, it is a sponsored bear by Starbucks and by England. They have supported the World Kiddies on. They have cancers on them. They have supported us in a strong, big way. They have, and we had the French girls that suffer cancers that have helped us in fighting for our Byomme fit that we created and got stopped in every way from being able to do videos, to show it. Just locked our knee. We have no injury, but okay, you know, they did so many things. Our feet, our knee, pains and limitation of movement, so that we don't show our Byomme fit. It fits mini. Our meditations, where we sit, you know, with our legs crossed, and just so many things that they have. And so the French girls, who some of them, that England worked with them and Starbucks worked with them, got to show some of our moves in the bear in one of our articles, and we're very, very proud of them for doing that. It's a beautiful when we see countries working together and companies working together with no limitations on borders or selfishness, and just prioritizing the kids, prioritizing the freedoms, prioritizing us, Jesus, the prophet of Byomme, the God of Supreme, prioritizing humanity, having the right priorities, guiding them to work together. That's Byomme. That's the beauty of humanity, that we can let go of us and just us, and help everybody rise in love. Let's see, what are we gonna put our bear? We could put them all to this side since we're sitting to the, I mean, we could have made it symmetrical there, but we are, it's harder for us to move around, so we'll just do it to this side and think that it'll still be beautiful. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. So we'll move our little doggy here. Could we? Oh, look at that. A very fit bear. We love that our bear is the one that got the athletic fame. And let's get our little black doggy who got famous yesterday with the boy that the being that was in him and that we connected to and we posted in relation to that. Because when we say World Kiddies, that is not just other countries, that is including the US, the USA Kiddies. Because St. Jude, we have we have our little Finnish tiger and our Finnish husky that gets changed St. Jude Kiddies. But there are a lot of hospitals and a lot of other kids in the US that suffer cancers are in other hospitals, including Seattle, where we have kiddies in there that suffer cancers. Not everybody can get into St. Jude or are able to travel and be in there in New York. So here we have our little black doggy. Let's see where we'll put him. Let's go over here. And that's our little black cat. This is also of the World Kiddies, and many younger kiddies get to be in our black cat, because look how very young. It's like a little baby cat. So many of them choose to be in the black cat, or they get chosen to be in the black cat because it's a little baby one. And sometimes, many times it's the young ones, and sometimes the more suffering kids, get to be in the little ones, or feel like they want to be in the little ones, easier to connect with. And that's like the husky. The husky gets that also. When a kid is suffering too much, it's easy to connect through the husky or through the cat sometimes. But yesterday we made the connection through the little black doggy, and that was a different one. So it depends what they choose, or what the people that are helping them choose, because they get selected who gets to be each day, or different parts of the day, connecting with us through this, which helps them out in their field, connecting to our power, because when they connect in there, they feel us. Sometimes not fully, because we are gelled by lasers, so we're not fully our powers, but they still feel our power, or our emotions, our compassion, our feeling for them. Because when we feel our miracles, is even it got limited and locked to the circle, the USA government circle, to them being in control of who we are connecting to. And we'll have an article coming out that explains how that happens. Because many people, they hear lasers. The USA government made sure here in the past to make fun of people saying, lasers or this or this. So they built a culture that even if somebody says something that is true, which is the lasers on humanity, on humans worldwide, in the US and worldwide, that people wouldn't believe it. And so that is, you have a huge government that have already prepared for that not to be believed, and us having to writing and having videos and talking and posting and being not distributed. We're not distributed in our social media in any fair way. We're limited to just who somebody that knows us, that gets to hear about us, or and if some government entities that get access to it. But other than that, they haven't done the legal thing because the government is in there, not letting them do the legal thing. No, we forgot where we were going with that. But even when we forget and even when we don't finish our point, the information is still there in our discussion here as we do our. So here we have our little cat. We have our little family in here that kept growing. It started with our Finnish husky in Helsinki, Finland. That's how we started our miracle plushies. And this one, the Finnish husky, Finnish tiger is big miracles. It is, it started in a miracle when we went to the hotel. We booked a hotel in Helsinki, right in the airport, because we were getting there at midnight, after midnight, or somewhere around midnight. We weren't gonna go out to downtown. And so when we went into our hotel and just started unpacking, the Finnish tiger was on, I think, on our bed or on our dresser, and then we heard crying, felt crying, and started crying. It was somebody connecting with us, a woman there connecting with us through the husky that started crying for us in our Finland. And then we bought, it was a plushie there to buy, to help in one of those days. But and then after that, as we were in and out communicating with the God Supreme, because the government have limited us to them. The God Supreme went into our Finnish tiger to connect with us in very, very hard times that we have gone through. So it was before the St. Jude Kiddies got to be in our Finnish tiger. It was only the God Supreme that was in there. That's how he, I guess, so when we talk about love and plushies, that's how we felt him and felt the God Supreme, and the God Supreme helped us in immense torture on us and sufferings, feel love from our love, the God Supreme from beyond, from the One. They look beautiful. Byomme.